Well, I was hoeing out the greenhouse and figured to decide to try something new. But this is the only spot on the property that we've never put organic wood chips down. This is that dyed stuff. I don't even know what it is, to tell you the truth. But I already pulled most of the weeds out of here. And that just shows you how good the mulch works to hold moisture. Because my lawn is really dry and it has been all summer. And you're kicking up dust when you go across it. But it must have held moisture in the greenhouse even though it's baking. But so anyhow, I'm gonna take all the wood chips out, do something with them. Nothing around the food, of course. But yeah, we're gonna rake it up. I think we're gonna plant right in the dirt in here. Try that out this fall. I've never done that before. Yeah, never planted in the dirt in the greenhouse. It's always been on shelving. So yeah, wish us luck. Wish us luck, and hopefully we got something else to share with you guys. Alright, we're making a mess out here and getting the greenhouse cleaned up. I'll never use this weed mat again. The only reason I was lucky I had it in there this time was all the weeds stuck in the mat. They grew through it, so it made it easier pulling them all out of the greenhouse here. But yeah, that weed mat doesn't do nothing. Everything just grows right through it. Worthless. But I better don't. It's cleaned up in here. I still got some red mulch. I'm not gonna worry about the rest of that, I guess. But I'm gonna get the old cultivator out here, and the little handheld one, and turn it up and maybe get some plants in here. Get some plants in, then maybe put some shelves in and see if there's anything else we can grow. But it's way too hot in here right now, so I think I'm gonna go cut some firewood and maybe do a little bit of cleanup out here, since we got tons of stuff to organize. Put in the tool shed, get ready for winter. It's 22nd of September. So yeah, we'll come back at you guys. So the little greenhouse project. Like I said, I got my little cultivator in here. So I'm gonna till all this. I got a bag of compost, organic compost to put down. So yeah, I'm gonna till this up real quick by hand, and yeah, maybe let Hippie Chick plant these plants in there. I think we're actually gonna pull some out from the garden and put in here, just to make sure they don't get frosted or anything. It's 22nd of September. Oh wait, 23rd, I'm sorry. So yeah, let's see if we can stretch our season out a little longer. So we got a lot of clumps in here. Got it all turned with the cultivator there. And I know I was going to break out the hoe and the 4-prong cultivator and see if I could rake it and chop it up. But then we had this baby laying around. When I was a kid, this came out. They called it a garden weasel. So let's see if it'll break up some of these clumps of dirt. It's working. Can't go too hard, I guess. Oh yeah, look at that. It's chopping it right up. Sweet. I know it don't like rocks very much. We're going to use this in the garden this year to go between the rows. But it was just, there's too many rocks in the garden. Even though we've been picking them out for years. It's just all creek bed, you know. But yeah, this is working good, breaking it right up. Alright, so the old garden weasel worked good. Broke up all the clumps. Yeah, made it look nice. I didn't think I was gonna use it again since we had so much rocks around here, but yeah, it pulled them out, pulled some rocks out and surfaced them up, and so yeah, we're almost ready to plant.
Use my snippers and cut the bad leaves off there because the leaves coming in are looking good. Just gotta get the crappy ones off.
Yeah, the beans in the greenhouse aren't doing as good as the ones outside. Oh well, it's all experimental. But yeah, all the cold hardy stuff, the cabbage, broccoli, kale,
spinach, bunching onions, Swiss chard.
Yeah, bunching onions, Swiss Swiss charge. Charge me up, Swiss chard. You even got basil, right?
Yep,
finally.
Some Thai basil and then a couple things of the dill.
Dill, yeah, and the tomatoes she transplanted.
This one's flowering.
Those are awesome. Those are looking good. Those are wild tomatoes nowadays.
Yep.
She dug them up and dug them out of the garden and put them in here.
Yep.
Hopefully we'll have some more fresh tomatoes.
Yeah, because I just took the bad leaves off of them and I took the little suckers out of them so they'll grow better too. That's what I wanted to do with all the ones we had and didn't have enough time and they went crazy.
Every year.
Yep.
So, yeah, I think that's it for now. So our first significant snowfall this year, I think it's the 17th of November. Yeah, we might have 4 inches or so. Let's see what's happening in the greenhouse. Haven't checked it yet today. Or in a couple days. Yeah. All the brassicas and cold hardy stuff's doing good. Even the dill's still growing. Awesome. But yeah, we're going to make some beef and barley soup, so we'll probably take some of these greens in and chow them in there. Throw them in the pot and see what we come mixing up. Hey cabbage, how are you? Bok choy's looking good. Yeah, it really took off the last couple days. I can't believe the beans are still alive. We'll see tonight. It's supposed to be like 21 degrees. So I better shut this up and keep the heat in. So it's February 4th. And I finally got the greenhouse dug out enough and thawed out. Got a little bit of sunshine going on. So we were able to open the door finally. We got some not sub-zero, but single digits Fahrenheit here in Zone 5 in New York. But everything, all the cold hardy stuff made it. I mean, the onions look a little dead, and the bok choy, they're a little bit beat up. But it looks like we might get some seed if they survive. I really can't believe the dill's still going. It might be better. We haven't been out here to water in like a month, so that might have survived. But the ground here is staying wet. Must be the snow melting off the roof, keeping stuff kind of alive. Might look better if I would have been out here to water it. But the cabbage is gone. This one don't look too good, but still there. The kale seems really hardy. Like I said, it was single digits here. And this was just an experiment, basically. Just to see how good the Harbor Freight house greenhouse would do. But yeah, I'm gonna water some stuff and maybe it'll take back off. But I was pretty impressed. Like I said, single digits. No heat. Last year we put candles in here, cheap candles, just to keep the seeds from freezing. We started early spring. Hey pups, you playing? You playing puppers? Yeah, you're playing pups. Woo! Yeah. Can you tell? That looks wild. Candles in the greenhouse. Woo! They're so pretty. Looks pretty and keeps them warm. Yep. But so yeah, I'm kind of happy with this. So yeah, let me water some stuff up, and yeah, we'll give you another update. All right, Hippie Chick got her cleaned up.
I did. I got the beans taken out, and I just took all the dead stuff off all the spinaches, and even the cabbage. I left the cabbage because there's some new growth coming over here. There's a new stalk coming out.
Yeah, maybe they'll get seed if nothing else.
Yeah, you can see it's forming its little ball in the middle.
Yeah, it's getting this little cabbage.
Just a tiny little bit, slowly.
Looks like a baby Brussels sprout.
But then we got the kale and the Swiss chard. I took all the dead stuff off from underneath them and pulled the one cabbage out, but left the other one and got it cleaned up. And then now Hippie Guy got me confused. I don't know if it's broccoli or Brussels sprouts. But this one I thought it was completely dead, but that was a new stalk coming off the main one, so I just cut the main one and supported that one, just let that one go.
Yeah, she got the onions looking better.
Yeah, clipped most of the dead stuff off them.
Yeah.
I had some grub pests in here, so I got them taken out. But yeah, a lot better.
Yeah, she's a hard worker.
It's just nice to get in the dirt.
Yeah, after a long winter.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess we'll plant some more stuff in here, then put the shelves back in and get some seeds started eventually.
Yeah. Here next month we'll be starting some stuff. Spinach, kale, all that stuff that you can start early in April and transplant it later in May. The cold hardy stuff like cabbage and kale and spinach, onions.
Yeah.
Gotta get all that stuff going. I can't wait. My day off Monday is going to be probably almost the same, maybe a little colder, but I'm going to clean asparagus bed.
Yeah, you're going to start working in the garden, huh?
Yep, I'm going to, because like this one, the asparagus didn't get cut down, so I'm going to get that cut down and weeded, and
yep.
The other ones probably go through with the raspberries and everything, and all the dead shoots, get the dead stuff clipped out of those.
Yeah, I was looking at that today, and I was thinking about gotta prune the grapes here soon.
Yeah.
Grapes went crazy. Hopefully I get a bunch more cuttings to grow.
That'd be cool.
Yep.
But no, it's nice to get in there.
Yeah, what was it, 13th?
Yeah.
March?
I believe so.
March 13th.
Yep.
So yeah, hopefully we get an early spring. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
New York, Zone 5.
We've got leeks in there still and carrots in the garden still. I actually dug through the snow to get some carrots a couple times. So that's nice. I'd like to do that again.
The last time we left leeks in there, the second year they got big.
Yeah.
So we'll come back yet in another video on all that. So it's been a couple days since Hippie Chick cleaned it up in here and watered stuff. It's already greening up. Everything's coming back to life. So yeah, I was pretty impressed with it for never heating it. So maybe next year we'll actually put some stuff in and harvest it. Or I should say this year, this fall. Ranger's griping at me.